Leo, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing a money reading for you. Please remember that this is a general reading. It's not personal, but take what's for you, leave the rest, and stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless, so take this energy from the time you see the read to a few weeks out. We're going to start off here with the wisdom of the oracle for you. Get a start on what may be going on at this time. Maybe something to look forward to, it feels. Some happening that maybe you've been wanting for some time, or dreading for. I feel like dreading for some time for some of you. Something finally coming to into fruition here. Something maybe feared and yet good for you. Let's see. What is going on here for you? I guess they're going to make me pull it myself. No, they're not. Wonderful. Fork in the road in the reverse, and milk and honey in the reverse. Both protection messages. I kind of feel like when I was saying maybe something that it's not exactly what you want, but it's that uncomfortable feeling where it's something good, it's something that's good for you, even though you don't really feel like doing it. I kind of feel like the fork in the road is a time to move on in your career. Maybe time to getting offers for a more lucrative position somewhere, or maybe within the same company. But it feels kind of, I'm feeling like realty, being a realtor maybe. Wow. I feel like it's something. It's not that you don't want to do it or didn't want to do it. I feel like ready. You got responsibility now. Well, more responsibility than you may have initially thought. I do feel like it's very good for you, whatever it is, and it's smooth. It's smoother sailing than you thought it would be. Let's read from the book for you guys and get a clearer picture on this. Get back, Cal. Number 13. Fork in the road, essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. You have your protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. Being afraid, maybe not knowing if it's the best way to go. Whatever this is, that your decision you have to make, I feel like maybe feeling like you can't learn anything else where you're working or within the premise of what you're doing or to make your money. I feel like moving your money elsewhere as well. Maybe you don't got the interest rates and stuff that you want. Maybe refinancing I feel like saying a car loan, or maybe a house. Number 51. Milk and honey. Essential meanings. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Your protection message. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Trust that good things will come through here. Trust that your decisions that you're making at this time are worthy of what your future self will want or need, or what you want for your future self, it feels like definitely needing to leave one place with this fork in the road, and it's uncomfortable, and it's being afraid to do so, maybe changing careers, maybe changing jobs. It feels like going on a different route with something, maybe doing something you've never done before, and it's scary. It kind of can be scary, but I feel like definitely it'll be profitable, lucrative, and it will remove doubts. Okay, let's get into the body of your read, Leo. Let's see what's going on here for you at this time. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles is like poverish. It's like beggar energy. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like church windows and people going for the free meal. It's in the reverse. I feel like this may have been how you used to be in the past. You were struggled. Not saying you went to the churches, you know. I'm saying that you may have struggled in the past and needed help at times. And I feel like it's past tense because it's past tense for a reason. Because it's no longer that way. You have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like things were taken from you at one point. I feel like you've invested a lot of time as well into a job, into a career. You may be getting maybe on retirement age, who knows? But it feels like you're just tired of it and wanting to pick up and move on to something new. This is you moving in a new direction on your own and feeling like having to make uncomfortable changes, but that will be make you happier in the long run. All right, let's see what else we have here for Leo. Okay, we have two that came out here. We have the Magician, highly manifesting things into your life. You want some changes, and changes are coming. That may make you feel uncomfortable because maybe you didn't think it would really happen that way, but it is. The Queen of Wands turned over in the deck, so we are going to keep her as well. And this may be you ready to learn. This could be about going to school. This could be about, I'm looking at this Magician. The picture on this card kind of almost reminds me of somebody at a desk, a teacher. It does feel like a mentor of some kind. This may be you taking college courses, wanting to learn more about other ways of making money. It does feel like this is something that you may have wanted to do a long time ago. And you just, work took over life, right? You had to pay the bills, and that's what happens. What else do we have here for Leo? Anything else for Leo at this time? The Emperor. Beautiful. This is you being financially stable. Don't worry. With this fork in the road, don't worry that you won't make it. I feel like this Emperor is telling you that you are definitely ready for this. You're ready for change. You're ready to take on something new, something demanding. It feels like it'll be very lucrative. You'll be very good at it. Wow, okay. And let's get some cards for clarity on this for you, Leo. Definitely some changes going on, some positive. You have the Chariot. There you go, changes. Moving in a better direction, a different direction. Getting some things that you've always wanted, some relief. It feels like more money, more... they usually say more money, more problems, right? No, I feel like this is more money, easier time. More money, easier way of making it. Put that right there. Kind of clarifying where you were at one point and where you're moving to. Or needing to move to. You're being compelled to. This Chariot's pulling you in the direction that you need to go. May have been because you've wanted more. You've always wanted more with this Magician. You might be finally, after keeping your frame of mind right, manifesting this this new reality in here. New happiness, new abundance. All right, what else do we have here for Leo? Judgment. For some of you, you may have been dealing with a lawsuit of some sort. I don't think it's lawsuit against you. I think you may be in a settlement of some sort, whether you're aware of it yet or not. I do feel like maybe you may have actually had to sue someone for money owed. Could have been from an estate or from a business or like a job, a past job, something where somebody owed you something they didn't want to pay up. And I do feel like this being something very, they're going to owe interest and everything on this. Just so you're aware, if you are in that position. Woo. We have the Emperor again. Wow. Clarifying that everything is going well. Everything will be moving in the right direction. Keep your head about you. I'm looking how this has... And look at this. The Six of Swords. More card of change, moving in a better direction, being led there. Being someone else. It's you in the boat. You and your family, and somebody is doing all the work. This may have something to do with investing in a something that generates. This may go back to this judgment. You may be suing. Someone may be suing somebody for royalties, and getting it, finally getting it. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of feeling with this Emperor, it's like, leading yourself with that mentality that you are successful and you can do big things. Wow, okay. Something positive, something, definitely something... Somebody may be trying to get a new car with this Chariot out here. I'm kind of feeling like you get approved with the judgment. You're afraid that they're going to judge you about your credit, but they get you approved, just so you're aware. Because you're dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing. And they are able to get you approved. Okay. And you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords. I feel like with this Page of Swords, this is like you didn't have to talk as much in it. Somebody else took over and took care of things, whatever this is, whether it be about buying a new car, about winning a judgment of some sort. You did your part, and someone from that time forward was able to that's why it feels like the Chariot, which is pulling you in a new direction, the fork in the road, getting pulled in a different direction. Also this the Six of Swords here, which is someone else rowing you to a new body of water, something cleaner, clearer, you can see to the bottom, right, where it was murky before. And it feels like this is where you don't even have to say anything. The pages are like messengers or messages. It is in the reverse. I feel like this is something that you don't have to, and it does feel like royalties or dividends coming from something owed to you. This may be life. Life. You may have went through some rough times in the past, and this is life saying, hey, we heard you. This is past tense. You may have asked for help in the past. It didn't come when you wanted it to, or when you thought you needed it. But now it comes through. And it's something you said, something you opened yourself up to the universe about. Wow. Okay. Powerful. Very, very pleasant. Okay, let's pull some Queen of the Moon Oracle to close your read here, Leo. I'm not going to read from the book on these. I'm just going to tell you how it makes me feel about your situations at this time. Ooh, we have Path. Path. See where it's this path, see, look at this. Okay, let me get it up close here for you. She's looking at this ladder like, wow, I don't know if I want to go up that thing. It looks kind of rickety, right? Is this the path I want to go on to get where I need to be at a higher level, to see what the future holds? I feel like it is. It's a rough path. You've been on it. but it's coming, it ends in a better place. See how mountainous and treacherous this terrain is here, and in there it's like smooth pastures, right? Beautiful. Okay, an easier go, an easier place to live. You can't do gardens and build gardens for your food and your intake. Or you can't build houses on, well, you could, I guess, but it's going to be very hard. But it's a path that you have to take to get to the smooth sailing over here. All right, Leo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.